A beginning, not a seal. This reflection is not a denial of tradition. It is not meant to trample what others still hold near. It is instead a return to the essence of what this night was always meant to remind us. Many see the Prophet's birthday as a celebration of an ending. The seal of the prophecy as in the closure of a line. But I do not see him as an ending. I see him as a beginning. His life was not the final page of a story, but the opening of a door. This is not rebellion against the way others honor him. It is a reminder that to truly honor him is to live what he lived. To let mercy breathe again in us. This is not closure, it is continuation. The Quran tells us, "We have not sent you except as a mercy to the worlds." وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Mercy was born into the world through him. Not mercy for one person, not mercy for one path, but mercy that reached beyond boundaries. Mercy that saw the hungry, the orphan, the widow, the stranger. Mercy that even now whispers across centuries, reminding us that God's presence is never owned, but always shared. To celebrate his birth is to remember that mercy was born that day, and that mercy can be born again here in us. He was not untouchable. He was not made of stone or light alone. He was a man who buried his children and wept, a man who tasted hunger and exile, a man who was insulted, rejected, and wounded. But it was not his suffering that made him great. It was how he carried it. He forgave when he had reason for vengeance. He showed patience when impatience would have been easier. And he met the cruelty of the world, not with hardness, but with tenderness. This is the Muhammad I follow. Not unreachable, not sealed away by perfection, but near, human, and alive in his example. If we turn him into a symbol of infallibility, we separate, we distance ourselves from him because we are going to fail. But if we remember him as a man who chose mercy, we see what is possible for us. He is not the seal that closes. He's the door that opens. For our community, this means we do not place him on a shelf in history. We take his example into our own lives. We forgive, we soften, and we carry mercy into places where it's been forgotten. To honor him is not to praise him with words alone. It is to live as he lived. Tonight, we remember his birth, but let us also remember our own rebirth. Every time we forgive when it is hard, we're born again. Every time we love when the world tells us to harden, we're born again. Every time we honor the creation with tenderness, we bring his mercy back to our life. Celebrating him is not an end to tradition, it's the awakening of presence. This is not the ending. it is a beginning. Not a seal, but a call. Not history, but presence. Not perfection beyond reach, but mercy within reach. To celebrate his birth is not to close the book. It is to open it again in our own lives. And the words we find there are simple. Mercy, compassion, and love. If we can apply this in our life, if we take mercy, compassion, and love, all of this takes you to the first step of being a true Sufi.